for the streets. We back with another exclusive. Back for the second time with my motherfucking guy, you feel me? My brother, my baby, my Detroit brother, you feel me? Go ahead and tell them who you is if they don't already know.
PettyTupacTv. Make sure you smash like, subscribe, and comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment for TheStreetz TV. You did linked up.
Real talk, you know how that shit go. Now man, you took me out here 48205, aka 48209. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was special for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for a nigga that ain't really in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's why we connect for real. Cause I'm a nigga that ain't in the streets, but we be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? We street related, but we ain't in that shit. Right. I seen you say some shit on Instagram, bro. It changed my whole aspect of you, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody running around this bitch talking about they a street nigga. You said, bro, I'm not a street nigga. I was misled. And niggas was acting crazy on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So give me your take on how people, on how you feel about how people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how as young as we care about how other people feel about us. So as a man, how do you feel about that situation now? You know what I'm saying? About that type of shit.
All that street life is just totally misleading, and they don't never give you the real behind. That's why I like shows like McGraw-Ave, because it give you a little bit of perspective of what's going on behind the scenes with these so-called street dudes. I was enticed, young, 14, 15 years old, looking up to people. Instead of telling me to go to school or, you know, making me stop skipping, they gave me drugs and this, and it ruined a lot of my life. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bitter about it, man. Like, I'm bitter about the fidelity I gave to people for no reason, going down thinking I was like cool and all that. And this from somebody who's been through it, from the gang banging, being shot, been in the penitentiary, maxing out from a level 5 facility, doing extra time, catching.
I'm telling you, shit.
None of this is worth it. All this is buffoonery when you could be out here with beautiful women. Even if you like men, like, why would you want to go to prison to get some? You got a plethora of everything out here, man. Stay out, stay free. I don't care what them dudes be talking. I was misled. I don't care nothing about that street stuff or that reputation no more. But don't get it twisted. I ain't no punk.
Real shit. You gotta know it. Now, excuse me. You been going through some legal situations, you know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of fucked up. For real, for real. I think it's crazy how you getting, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say in trouble, but shit, they penalizing you for social media shit. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? And I ain't gonna lie, I think you damn near got the first case of that type of situation. Like, your situation, certain situation, you know what I'm saying? Like posting on the net and then they going to view it and, oh, he can't say that about us. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about the, who is it blocking you? The MDOC? Who is it?
It's MDOC playing a role in it. It's a sergeant. I forget his name, but he's so dumb. He talking about I'm a Melanic gang. But first off, out here in the world, the Melanic is a lawfully chartered organization. It's not a security threat group. It's not the vice lords. It's not the GDs. He said I'm some high-ranking Melanic that goes to Chicago, some stupid. I say Big Five all the time. The Melanics, the Solars, I see Salachi, Conrads. They under the 6. I say Big Five all the time, you idiot or whatever. But he monitored my phone calls, send them to the judge. Oh, he got 168 calls to jail. This and that. So I get that aspect of communicating with fellas. I get that. But when the judge tell you no YouTube videos on jail, no this, no that, my rights completely violated. But I'm working with a lawyer now, and we trying to get some of those emails from the Department of Corrections. They said I can't do this. They never texted. They never show me the sheet or nothing like that. But you can't tell somebody you can't post on YouTube or you can't talk about the MDOC. That's freedom of speech, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, they violating my boy rights for real. Like, this shit crazy. And yeah, speaking of violation of rights, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and tell them the last time you was in that motherfucker. Like, I know it was just county and shit, but how that shit feel, you know what I'm saying? Just being back in that locked up space, like, make you sick to your stomach type shit, or did you just walk it on your hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some niggas be like, man, I walk that down on my hands. But, you know, when you in there, that shit, it's a whole different feeling.
Oh, for sure. I definitely walk it down, but you can't beat that feeling. Each time you go, you like, damn, I'm back here. You smell that bleach and funk smell. That, man, it's just, it can't be told in words, but I get sick every time I go there, man. And then they gang banged out their mouth. I mean, not their mouth, but out their mind. You know, you go to a GD Rock, you go to a Blood Rock, you know, you got to get the luck of the draw to be okay, or know how to jail to get through it, man. The county jail here is horrible, man. Ain't no going outside, ain't no extracurricular activities. You on that cell rock all day long.
23-1 in the county. That shit crazy.
I know, right, man? People been in there 4 or 5 years. My brother also, he just got life without parole, but he was there for almost 5 years.
God damn, they doing it like the Chi for real. Like, that's the only place I hear niggas be spending over 2 years without going to prison. And then Wayne County on the same thing, huh? Shit crazy.
On the COVID and all that stuff, but you can go insane, man. Come on, 5 years doing this, nothing.
Shit crazy. Now, let's jump to a positive note. You be doing these food reviews and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the small businesses and the big ones that you be reviewing. Who got the best food in your opinion in the whole city of Detroit? Like, where's your go-to spot to get something to eat? Like, you know it's gonna hit every single time.
I like soul food a lot. So Generation Bristol on the east side got the best soul food, hands down. Don't taste processed. They give you a nice amount. So that's my go-to spot to be on point all the time. Generation Bristol.
Okay, for sure.
Go-to spot all the time. But Mr. B's, that's a good second of bang for your buck. Mr. B's, 7 Mile Jamaican chicken. That's close third.
Get you right. Okay, for sure. Now, I be seeing you know what I'm saying, be having all type of shout outs and mentions and all these females. Shout out, subscribe to PettyTupacTv. Woo. Now, did that shit be just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Organic on their end? Or do you be, you know what I'm saying, hitting up people that you know? Like, is these folks that you know, or is these folks that's just coming out the woodworks on some shouting you out type shit?
The first 3 or 4 I ever got was from people that I just speak to. I might not know them in person. A couple of them I did, and they gave it to me, but they wasn't the best lookers. I think it was only like one, and then the other one, like 2 others I asked to do it for me because I knew them and we was cool. So
right. Okay. Now, as far as, you know what I'm saying, Petty Pac go with that name, can you speak on how you got that?
Petty was from the joint being petty. I had one situation where I had walked away from it, and then I came back 10 minutes later and then got into it with dudes. So that's when they started calling me Petty. But my nickname before that was, in the joint, was just Trouble Man. It was just Trouble Man, because where I went it was trouble. So that's where the Petty come from. The Tupac, I gave myself that because that's my favorite rapper, favorite everything all time. And then, you know, of course, TV, that's what we doing.
Facts. Now, this one, you know what I'm saying, I gotta ask this because you introduced me to him, you know what I'm saying, and I done spoke to you in private, you know what I'm saying, outside the cameras, but I gotta know, bro, is there any chance that you and Young Ill can never, you know what I'm saying, reconnect to tie that knot back in? Maybe not like it was, but at least, you know what I'm saying, on cordial to where motherfuckers be in the room together type shit.
For sure, yeah. We can definitely lock back in because he been through worse situations with worse people ready to stab him in a joint and then be cool with him again. So yeah, we can definitely get back on it. I miss my dog. He was crazy out of his mind. He was about whatever, man, all the time. Yeah, I miss my dog, man. I wish I wouldn't have got that petty with him.
And then look, this shit so crazy because like I was after the little debacle and shit, man. I was just watching y'all going back and forth. Then I went back to the old videos. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Them niggas beefing. They made magic together. Like, really made magic. Like, Uck was in that chair going crazy, man. That shit crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all do rekindle that shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna take it. When you post that, I'm gonna make a short and upload. I'm pretty sure he'll see it. He's still active on social media.
I get that clip and just send you the whole look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, bro, and what else was I about to ask you? I had one more good one for sure. It'll come to me. I got a little small one though. So being a father, bro, like, can you touch on that, like, in your situation, like what did being a father mean to you? You know what I'm saying, like.
It mean the world, but I'm going through what Boosie going through right now. So my daughter ain't 16, she 11. Very disrespectful.
Oh man.
Very taking on their mother ways, but I probably said some things, did some things I shouldn't do, but when I'm with her, it's magic. I feel good, feel love. It can change your life, man. It can make you think things through a lot more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going through my thing right now. To everybody watching this, watch you have children, my brother. I can't explain that to you enough. I wish I would have listened to my aunt when she told me that, and I didn't listen. Because that saved you 18 to 21 years of hassle. You did 18 to 21 years of child support. get with a woman, be with her a long time, marry her, do that. She a good woman. Feel me? Don't be coming in anything, man.
Real shit.
Hell no.
Man, y'all better take that advice. And I only ask that, you feel me, because, you know, we in a generation where fathers really don't like to be present, you know what I'm saying? And as a father of 7, I take that shit serious. If a nigga ain't taking care of his business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I damn near don't even want to be around a nigga that ain't taking care of their kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you gonna, what love you gonna really show you at the end of the day if he don't want to show it to his own seed? It's your duty to provide for the things you produce. It's your duty to take care of the things that you make. So,
real talk.
If he don't do that, man, shit. You gotta be kind of like, man, cautious about doggy. You don't care about your own kid.
Real talk.
That's crazy.
Shit nuts. But you know, we live in a different time now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers put themselves before anything.
And it's these women fault too. Don't forget that it's these women fault too. Because
yeah.
For example, it's this guy, man. He real lame. Dude from Equals, whatever. I'm saying, I was with his kid's mother, and we friends or whatever. And I'm finding myself buying their kid stuff more because, you know, I don't want to see him with the busted shoes and my daughter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I reach out to doggy. You know, I ask him, I say, man, can you like at least like send $4 a month, $50 a month, man? That, you know, we stack up.
Yeah, pitch in around the small fucker.
Just pitch in a little bit. But then come to find out, bro got like 10 kids by like 9 different women. You know what I'm saying? So it's a chick will pick you on your 8th baby mom, and a chick will still sleep with you and give you a baby. That say something about her too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's these women fault too.
Yeah, dude, it's definitely a double-edged sword. Shit ain't the same as it used to be, my baby.
At all.
Now, we spoke earlier, you know what I'm saying? How old is you?
32.
32, okay. So you was around when the crack era hit around in Detroit, or that was before your time?
Hell no. Hell no.
When you was coming up, I just asked you this. So you came up in the 90's for sure.
Yeah.
During the 90's, what was going on in the D? You know what I'm saying? That enticed you, you know what I'm saying? Because we are, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the mitten, we some hustling motherfuckers, bro. So I know you seen some shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask you what drug was going on, but what was going on around your area that, you know what I'm saying, was like, damn, I need to get involved in that. Then that you damn near allegedly might have got involved in.
Yeah, we talk about all that, bro. At first, when I was young, 6, 7, 8 years old, I used to hear the stories about Bush Jones and YBI in the Dexter area. And then I used to see the remnants of the old YBI guys with Coogee sweaters on and vets and, you know, the chicks with the fly suits on. You know, that's back when the chicks was wearing the suits with the breast on or the shoulder pads. It was just real fly stuff going on. And I was always enticed by the street life because what I heard from my uncles and stuff. You know, getting money, seeing my uncle pull up in different Benz.
This the D, and you know that shit go.
Benz, this Cartier gold chains on. I'm like, damn.
And what make y'all special, I don't mean to cut you up, but what make y'all special around here, bro, like y'all all, like every area had somebody to look up to. Every area had somebody who was really getting money. Every area in the whole D. So that's why I asked you that, because I'm like, man, I know where you grew up at, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know you was from the YBI territory.
That's why I first started off at Dexter and Amherst. Yeah, I seen that. I was enticed by it, but still a mama's boy at the time. Then I started hanging out in the Southwest. That's when I seen the gang banging, young guys selling crack, school crack area, seen him selling crack. And I'm like, man, this dude was just in high school with me with busted shoes and clothes on. Now he got a nice car, he riding around, the girls with him, he smoking good, he drinking good. I'm like, damn. So I got in the game around 14, 15 years old. I wasn't selling dope, I was selling cars, but got to the game. I need that fast money, and down there been addicted ever since. They need to have a rehab for that shit.
For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, that shit crazy. Now, is there anything that you want to tell the youth that be watching your channel? Because, you know what I'm saying, and congrats on cracking that 30,000 subscriber mark, and we still climbing, you know what I'm talking about?
Stay free, be patient. That's the biggest thing right there, is being patient. Going through them years of high school, college, I know you want the fast cars, the whips, the clothes, the money, the girls. Be patient. It'll come in due time. You can work hard now and play later, or you can play now and you're going to be working 10 times harder later. Trust me. Trust me. I ain't giving you this for no reason. Be patient. Stay up out the streets. I don't want to be no penitentiary with stiff necks and hard legs. They ain't no life to be living at all, man.
Real talk.
All it takes is a couple seconds to get you 50 years. For sure, for sure. I see it all the time. But look on the channel. there all the time.
Y'all rewind that. Listen what he just said. Couple seconds get you 50 years.
It's a story on there I want y'all to check out too. It was about a felony murder. Let me school you. It was about the homie reacting over a female. He wasn't in there. He just got his homeboys to do it. He served a natural life without parole. He wasn't even there. And it wasn't even clear he even told him to do that. And he's doing natural life right now.
God damn.
And that means life in Michigan. That means you're doing 100% of that, homie. And shit, really people do 110% of their time here. You think I'm talking about?
Real talk.
For sure.
Man, y'all better heed that advice. Y'all tap in with my brother PettyTupacTv on Instagram, YouTube, goddamn Facebook if you can find him, Twitch.
Anything that's monetized, FickFab, any of that.
Real talk.
OnlyFans, all that.
Real talk. Yeah, OnlyFans, boy, my baby going crazy, man. Y'all tap in, like, subscribe, and smash that like button on my baby.
Big fat.
Look.